It's not until I'm just outside the old city that I catch sight of War. And it's him all right. I didn't believe my eyes when I first saw him, but now, bathed in the blood of his victims, his eyes gleaming like onyx, there's no way he could possibly be anyone else. He sits astride his horse in the middle of the road, his steed pawing the ground. The creature is just as fearsome as all the stories promised it would be. War surveys the carnage around him, looking far too pleased with the results. Knocking an arrow into my bow, I line the horseman up in my sights. Aim for the chest. Anything else is too likely to miss altogether. War's head snaps to me, almost as though he heard my intentions whispered on the wind. Shit. He takes in my weapon, then my face. War kicks his horse forward. I let the arrow fly, but it veers off, missing him entirely. Flinging my bow across my chest, I turn on my heel and take off, my arrows jiggling at my back. I glance over my shoulder. War is driving his steed forward, the horseman's cruel gaze locked on me. I cut across the rubble where a building used to stand and head into the old city. Please don't twist an ankle. Please don't twist an ankle. Behind me, I can hear the pounding of hooves, and I can practically feel the horseman's menacing stare boring into my back. There are a dozen other people fighting and fleeing around me, but the horseman disregards all of them. I'm the only one he seems to have eyes for. It's fitting, I suppose, that I would meet the horseman here, in this place that has seen millennia of strife and war. Jerusalem is full of just as much blood as it is soil. The hoofbeats grow louder, closer. I don't dare look back. Normally, there are always a few people who linger in the old city, but right now, the place is utterly abandoned. Why did I think to come here? God can't save me. Not when his spawn is too busy running me down. I hook a left, and suddenly, the western wall is looming next to me. I run alongside it, my eyes locking on the dome of the rock. If ever there was a time to believe in salvation, now would be it. I push my arms and legs, snaking back and forth so that the horseman can't cut me down from behind. The mosque is so close, and I can make out the finer details along its walls, and the entrance is shut. No! I keep running for it. Maybe it's not locked. Maybe... I close the last few meters between me and it, grabbing the door handle. Locked. I want to scream. I can see the foundation stone in my mind's eye. I can see the small hole that leads to the well of souls below. If there was ever a place that a horseman would need to respect the sanctity of, that would be it. I back away from the locked door and the columned archway. I back into the blinding sun. Behind me, the hoofbeats come to a stop. The hairs along my forearms rise. I swivel around. War swings off his mount, and I stagger back at the sight of him. He's huge, taller than a normal man, and every centimeter of him is built like a warrior. Broad shoulders, thick arms, lean waist, and powerful legs. Even his face has the look of some tragic hero, his feral masculine beauty only serving to make him appear more lethal. Almost casually, War pulls his sword out of the scabbard on his back. My eyes go to the massive blade. It gleams silver in the sunlight. How many deaths has that weapon delivered? But then, another sight catches my eye. My gaze travels up War's weapon to his hand. On each knuckle is a strange glyph that glows crimson. War begins to stride towards me, his red leather armor making soft noises as it rubs together, his golden hair adornments glinting in the sun. He looks less like a heavenly messenger and more like some pagan god of battle. Grabbing my bow, I knock an arrow. Stay back! The horseman ignores the command. God save me! I release it. It hits War in the shoulder, embedding into his leather armor. Without looking away from me, he grabs the arrowhead and yanks it out. It comes away bloody, and I have a moment of pride, knowing that my weapon made it past his armor. I reach behind me for another arrow, knock it, and let it fly. This one bounces harmlessly off of him, the angle of the hit all wrong. And now I'm out of distance. I only have time for one more shot before I need to switch weapons. I grab a final arrow, aim it, and release. It goes hopelessly wide. I drop my bow and quiver. I carefully collected arrows now spilling across the ground. My hand goes for one of my daggers. No match for that beast of a sword. I take another look at War's enormous muscles, and there's just no chance of me winning this.